Happy Monday. You know me, I'm just sitting out here on my porch and amidst the prescribed burning, the dusting, and the grass pollen. But vitamin D is good for you, at least good for me. Oh yeah, I forgot to take my trash can in. But yeah, vitamin D is good for you, and especially when you have melanin, you can stay in the sun a long time. In fact, it is somewhat required that we stay in the sun more than others because, I mean, you know, the sun actually lifts us up and makes us healthy. Some people burn to a crisp. Oh, it's going to be a hot summer. A lot of people are going to burn to a crisp. You know, when you try to just mind your business and be in your peace. Hello, Birdie. Birdie just flew over me. Hey, baby. Hey, Dr. Doolittle. People say, you see, I said the birdie flew. I said hi and the birdie spoke back. But nah, I be making stuff up. Okay, no, that they lie. But the funny thing about it is, you know, once again, I'm up here watching RuPaul, who's talking about how the face lies and face cracks, and you know how people can look at you and lie to your face but talk behind your back. And so they're getting ready to do a polygraph test on everybody to see who the liar is. It is that so funny because I've been dealing with some of that ish too. So yeah, but I'm up here trying to think of different ways to make money legally because that's what I do. But people still, I hear some people are still talking about me. How's that working for you? And now people still want to circle the block. And now some people are still mad. Oh, that's so sad. But you're the ones who talk so much junk about me. Girl alive. Messy Monday. Messy Monday. But it's cool with me. I'm fine. I'm fine out here in this heat. In fact, the dark feminine energy this year is going to be like black lightning, storms, or thunder. Well, I mean, we are getting ready to come into July. You know, my daddy being that Leo on the Cancer cusp, and I am my daddy's kid. Ooh, Jupiter Jones. It's lit. Summer's going to be lit. Soul School Cafe, by the way, Soul School Cafe. I'm going to be a tribute to Ninjas in Space that I'm going to do Friday, probably around 10-ish. However, I did say that Wednesday I would do a live, what I used to do like on Cool Carolina Nights, because I think, you know, people need to be cooling down and I'm supposed to be the balance. So I guess I got to live that life. Mommy says, you know what, just be chill this summer. Your money's going to come. Justice is going to come, too. I pity the fool who wants to try me like they do. See, I'm just out here just doing poetry. It's therapy for me. I don't know what my poetry is for you, but apparently some people really get mad at what I do. And it's funny how it's the same people who you helped that turned on you, which gets back to RuPaul saying, like, you know, how the mirror cracks, the mirror lies. The mirror can have two faces. One person can talk to you in front of your face and talk bad about you behind your back. Now, who does that? I am doing the Squid Game girl. Anyway, but that's it for today. I just came on this porch to say, hey, I was having a good day. Yep, I can smell the pesticides. By the way, I might become Amish this summer. No, I'm just saying though that I just found a new channel to subscribe to that I'm learning a lot of stuff, like with the mosquitoes and stuff like that, what to do, and the watermelon. Thank you for the watermelon tips too. So see, I can learn from everything. I can learn from everything and I can teach everything too, but people get mad at what I do. And just because some little prick got mad because I don't give them some time or don't want to be their bitch to their beard, they get a little weird and get a whole group around me. The stage 4 chronic kidney disease lady. Stage 4, which I'm rolling back to stage 3. How did this happen? How did this happen? And people have been literally like, you know, not to say like Drake or whoever, been praying on my downfall. How's that working for you? And yet my blood pressure is going just great. See, your health is your wealth, okay? Your health is your wealth. All that money they make and people still die. All those lies they tell and people still die. All that fronting they do and people still die. All that mess you do and people still die. People who are not wise, when I told you I don't lie about the stuff I do. Saturn return is looking over me, and if I lie, Saturn's gonna get me too, and that ain't gonna happen, honey. No. Jupiter Jones and Saturn return just put on a show in 2026. ValJones is lit, because I'm that kid. But yes, some morning say I'm that bitch. Well, I might just go into my RuPaul era and just read everybody. And that's the tea or the coffee or, well, it's just being me. Yeah. Anyway, hey, baby. Hey, that one little cloud. Oh, yeah, that one little cloud. Where are the cats, by the way? I got to get my trash can in. I have no cats, by the way. You know who I'm talking to. I have. Girl, I know you already know. So don't blame me if the cats know. Like I told you, birds and animals look at me as a safe space. You're like some kids do, but really I can't do what I used to do in the neighborhood because people got super stupid weird. And I guess they took some money to do it too. I don't know all these people who paid you to stalk me and how's that working for you. It didn't work. Yep. Well, I guess I told you need to take the head off the snake that sent you. That's what I told mommy and daddy to do. Take the head off that snake. Let the whole crew know. That's what you gotta do. You gotta like nip it in the bud. Snakes get no love. I mean, I'm not really that big on real snakes, but I don't like run from real snakes either. I was like, I used to like, just go in the woods and walk like, oh my God. But I'm like, oh, hey, how are you? So now I do that to people too. But the thing about it is I try not to be around people who I feel like are snakes or fakes and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, since I was such a nobody at that, why are they still calling me and trying to circle back? Remember you said I was crap. I was corny. I was this, I was that. And all the lies that you told to me and the thing, you told it to everybody else too. Oh my gosh, I care for people that I shouldn't have. That was a lesson for me. What lesson did you learn? Yeah, sucks to be you. But anyway, that's Val's poetry and therapy today. Ugh, I feel this pesticide and the smoke coming through. I'm just out here getting some sunshine though. Because sun is good for me when you got melanin. I don't fry in the sun like others do, but a lot of people are going to fry in 2026, and a lot of people are going to drop off. Shout out to the people that, remember when I told you, although I did have a flag in that fight, I decided after I did that flag and dropped this 25, I'm like, I'm not going to go back and do that, right? I'm like, no, I'm looking at my mom's medical journals. I'm like, I passed on that. And then people wanted to come at me. I mean, it was a whole Voltron of people. My gosh, say goodbye to Miss Laura. A lot of people end up having some bad tea, and then you wanted to turn around, and now you're mad, and now you're narcissistic mad, and now you're on demon time mad. Do you know what a dark empath is? God, I sound loud. I don't mean to sound that loud. That echo. Alpha Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo. I'm going to learn all of those before Foxtrot. Wait a minute. Alpha, how far can you go? Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Foxtrot. Give me a minute. I mean, I learned the Greek alphabet, so I can learn that too. It's just giving me something to do. Besides, and by the way, I do voiceovers and commercials, by the way. So some of you are running for office, like all the ones I used to do commercials to. And you used to love it when I did commercials, but yet you turned to me too. I told you, people get really weird around here when you don't sleep with them. Like, what has that got to do with my work? What has that ever had to do with my work? And what? She needs a man. But you're not a man. You're a jerk. You're weird. You're strange. Or whatever it be. Like, honey, child, I'm good. I'm good with my benefits. My husband is still watching over me. My mommy, my daddy, my husband, and me, and my ancestors too. And that's the coffee and the tea and the breakfast and the lunch and the dinner too. Like, I'm a pretty tough little girl, tough little military brat. You know how we military brats do. People thought I'd be lying about stuff, but I'd be like really serious about you. Come the wrong way around me, bitch. Anyway, I forgot I was alive again. The gold dot mouth came out. Who literally puts names on her gold dots? I know, that is crazy, right? But you know what? When people start to stalk you, because gang stalking is a crime. Defamation of character and gang stalking is a crime, a serious crime, a federal crime. And I wasn't lying about, what graduate at the top of my class and learning political science, okay? If I decided to really put my legal eagle skills, okay, think of how and who I could sue. And I'm not dumb like the rest of these people are. I'm quite efficient and quite effective. Ask them. Logistics. She is a logistic superstar, but nah. Your mind, your messy mind couldn't believe that. I know you got rid of all the others, but Twitch and Malcolm Jamal Warner, I'm not that. And I'm not even knocking them any kind of way, because the great talent that they were, okay, but the fact that some demons are just that treacherous and that weak. Listen, you might have a cabal, but I have a cabal too. Oh, what did she just speak? If you know, you know. You're so smart. How dare she know? How dare you? You better learn how to play your part. Now some of them, their lives are passing away. Their stuff is passing away. Their money done dropped. They're losing like crazy. But now they want to come around and just I'm like Opie on Andy Griffith. You want to rub your redhead child, and bring some luck back to you. But except now it's the silverhead one. Nope, that's not what you're going to do. Grandmama and Grandpapa and actually all my ancestors said, you need to go away, because our daughter is quite protected, okay? And we really don't care if you believe what she says, but try her. Real rangers lead the way. Real goddesses lead the way. Truth and justice leads the way. Wow, I'm like a Marvel Avenger to myself. But they say I need mental health. No, maybe some of your therapists who also took the tea. They make money off of misery. And that's so sad when all you do is make money off of misery instead of trying to be a better you. Now, how does that sound crazy? Because it did not actually help you all in everything I could, but then you wanted to take from me everything that you could, and you still want to say that you're good. And by the way, I'm gonna say it again, preachers, you need to take some better pictures. Don't be putting pictures in people's yards, like you're inviting people to your church and you're looking like that. That is not appeasing. That is not appeasing or appealing. That looks hubris and arrogant, and I don't feel or sense the Christ in you. And that's why people get mad at me the way they do, because I can see the demon in them, and the prophets for prophets too. But you mad because you can't control me too. Come on now. Where the good Eastern Stars and Masons at? Ma'at and Thor and Hathor gonna have a talk with you, and that's that. But anyway, that's her. Ooh, the wind, the breeze is coming through. Hi, Mama. Sarah like Ali. Ooh, I love it. It's the wind in me. What's the moon in today? Are we still in Gemini? Going into Cancer. Whoa. That's going to be a whole other show. Ooh, when my Cancer comes out, it's in Pluto. Just looking at the sun and smiling, because I know something you don't know. Did I? So anyway, that's it. I'm just gonna sit here for a little while and turn the transmission off and just let myself go. Oh yeah, but I do commercials and voiceovers, by the way, and audiobooks. So, and I do it from my own house because I have my own studio, right? So if you need something, but you're gonna have to pay me, right? Like all that stuff, like I'm not chasing people down for money, and I'm not gonna chase people. Like I know how people want to feed you crumbs. Now, bitch, you're gonna pay me my money like you're supposed to. Because those who know that I'm the one. I mean, my gosh. You know what? It's sad that the people who really respect you, but you have to chase your crumbs from crumbs. That is not what I'm going to do. So those of you who either you got a club or you got whatever it be, you got some organization, you got some event that you need a real commercial with some quality and not some BS that can literally air on every station in every format completely, whether it's a country, a urban, rock and roll, or whatever it be. I got you covered. I do all of that. See, I am multilingual in this voiceover game. All ages, except a little bitty kid, because I really can't sound like a little bitty kid unless I'm good, but that's really not my thing. But anyway, that's it. So if you want a real commercial that goes across the board, hey, You know where I'm at. I'm right here. I've been there. I've done it before. So why is that something new? I mean, YouTube didn't make me a broadcaster or a podcaster. I've been there before all of you. And the nerve that I taught some of you too. But you put that this person taught you. And you gave the flowers and the credit to that person. Okay, then you keep doing that. Because we all do know about you. Like I said, am I the only person that has sleep my way to the top? My, as the other penny in the shoe drops. Find the lie. Don't tell lies on me and I won't tell truth on you. Peekaboo, I see all of you. And she's just so good at this. Oh yeah, it's Black Music Month too. Hazel Scott. What do you know about Hazel Scott? And I said it before. I grew up with quality music, quality history, a quality legacy, and with the knowledge of that, I will continue to soar. I'd be damned if I'm going to let trash try to hold me back or enslave me. Bitch, I'll kill you all creatively. Don't say you haven't been warned. I didn't know she was like that. Yes, you did. Because I think I've always said that a long time ago. I play by the Queensberry rules, yo. I've always said that too. I play by the Queensberry rules. We let you know before we get ready to slaughter you. That's the rule of the knights. What knights would that be? I don't know. That's just something that's always resonated with me. Maybe it's a Merovingian thing. Maybe it's a royal thing. Maybe it's a Thames thing. Maybe it's a Holmes thing. Maybe it's just a me thing. Maybe it's just a Queen thing. Black Music Month. Reminiscent of Black History Month. Let the real culture soar. Because I'm proud of what we were and what we had. And I'd be damned if I'm going to trade that in or diminish that for some thug or some hoe shit. My bad. Military brat mouth. I slid. Anyway, I gotta go. Ooh, flies coming out. Yeah, but shout out to the Amish guy, yo. I'm learning so much from you. Respect. You can learn from all cultures. You really can if you choose to. And then some people can't learn from nothing. And that's what I had to learn too. Val just don't give out her energy anymore like she used to. So, you know, if I cut you off, then that really does suck for you. Because, no, you missed the boat, honey. No hasn't gone on about her way. So anyway, that's it. Have a good day. Or not. Peace. RuPaul laugh.